The Battle of Lorine or Battle of Florina or Chegan Offensive was an offensive operation of the Bulgarian army during the First World War between 17 to 28 August 1916, in which they conquered the city of Florina, but failed to take Chegan. Background: in August 1916, Romania chose to join the war effort on the side of the Entente. The Allies planned a large offensive in the Macedonian front for the middle of August in order to support Romania's entry in the war and pin down as many Bulgarian forces as possible. The Bulgarian High Command suspected an impending offensive, and the fighting around Duran that erupted on the 9th of August only confirmed these suspicions. On the part the Bulgarians had urged for an offensive in Macedonia since the beginning of the year and now planned to strike with the First Army and Second Army on both Allied flanks. The Struma operation on the eastern flank by the Bulgarian Second Army under General Todorov was a huge success, mainly because the Greek government ordered their troops not to resist. Chegan operation. The advance on the right flank was to be undertaken by the Bulgarian First Army, which had the following order of battle in July 1916. The Germans finally agreed that an offensive was needed, and on the 12th of August General Borodjev received his orders from the headquarters of Army Group Mackinson. The right wing of the army, consisting of the reinforced 8th Infantry Division, was to advance and take Lorine, while parts of the 3rd Division towards the Chegan mountain range, and the village of the same name. General Borodjev agreed to attack but had concerns regarding the final results of the offensive because his army was scattered on a 140 km front, and lacked enough mountain and heavy artillery. Facing the Bulgarians were the 6th Infantry and 1 Cavalry divisions of the 3 Serbian armies. The offensive began on the 17th of August 1916 with the Bulgarians taking Lorine and Banatse. The advance, however, soon ran into difficulty and slowed down considerably due to the increased Serbian resistance. The fighting was especially heavy on the bare rocky slopes of the Chegan mountain and the Voras mountains. The Serbians were constantly reinforced with new artillery and fresh troops thanks to railway that reached the battlefield, while the Bulgarians soon began depleting their ammunition stocks. This and the slow advance forced the Bulgarian High Command to call off all attacks on the 27th of August and order the forces to dig in on the occupied positions between Lake Vogoratida, Lake Petrin and along the ridges of the Voras mountains. For the next several days the Bulgarian positions were subjected to heavy artillery fire and few Serbian attacks that were repulsed. Consequences: the Chegan offensive, also known as the Lorine offensive, had failed. It failed to influence Romania, which entered the war on the side of the Allies, but also failed to achieve its final military objective to take the Chegan village in the pass north of Lake Ostrovo. Lorine, Florina was retaken by the French on September 23, 1916.